After that, I think I'm gonna wear this mask for the rest of the damn show because holy crap, what the hell? Seriously, that made no sense whatsoever. Oh. I'm surrounded by perverts, obviously. They're doing some weird thing with a freaking mouse. I don't think this even thing. Wait, hold on.
So obviously, I like technology.
You mean by liking technology you want to make out with it?
You were doing a little bit more than making out with it there. Shut up, both of you, seriously. From my handy-dandy laptop to a tablet that's kind of seen better days, to my phone, which is a piece of crap.
You just threw your phone? What the fudge is wrong with you?
You know, you ought to get one of those iPhones. Those are awesome! Awesome, man! And awesome! Yeah, that was my actual phone I tossed. Now, I'm not a fan of the newest and greatest thing, although if I had the money, I'd probably be buying the newest and greatest thing. What I don't understand is the obsession with buying a new iPhone. When we were recording the Red Shirts Geeks podcast the other day, one of our red shirts, Dave, was going, "Ooh, look at my new iPhone, la 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 la. Does not compute." And flat out, I marveled at the fact that we're so obsessed in buying this technology that we'll pretty much buy anything. So, I'm going to rant about that for a couple minutes here on Random Bits of Geek.
Sorry.
Yes, I'm going to rip on the iPhone a little bit. Now, I'm more of a PC person. I've got a couple just sitting right here next to me, which is why you get the blue glow to my hand. Ooh. But I'm also a fan of old tech. To the newest tech out there. That's my thing. I'm good with tech. I like playing with tech. But to be honest, half the people I deal with in this world tend to play with their tech like they're apes. The iPhone is no exception. While it is a beautiful, shiny, new piece of technology, it really likes to be synced up with iPhones and iPads and Macs and computers I can't afford.
Well, maybe if you weren't such a lazy bastard, you could afford them.
Hell, it took for me forever just to get out of tapes. But now, technology lets us have the coolest things in the universe all crammed in one tiny little device.
Except yours doesn't work worth a rat's ass because it's a piece of junk.
No love for the Android. Not a bit.
That's because it's not cool.
Well, nothing ever is cool in my world. It's all lame and bland and terrible and depressing and sad and misery and suffering, bitterness and loneliness and hatred, and I want to die. I'm going to burn myself in fire now.
Alright, dancing special time as I don't like to sing no more. I'm special as can be. I need some help psychologically. I'm going to go insane.
Yep, the rest of the episode.
So while I get that everybody wants the newest, greatest, and most special electronic thing, if we pay attention to what we have electronically and learn to use our stuff better, you don't need a new iPhone every year when they turn out the newest iPhone every year, because every year it's a new iPhone.
Every year.
Every year. Every year. So while there isn't a whole lot of point to this conversation other than me just wondering why people have to get the newest iPhone as soon as the newest iPhone comes out.
Because it's the iPhone!
Technology is not something that you should just jump into every time you can get the newest thing, because if anything, we learned from Windows Vista, we learned from Windows 8 to a lesser extent, we learned from everything new when it comes out. It's crap to start. Even the good stuff is half crap. And then eventually it gets better, and then it gets better, and then it gets better. Partially it's because the early adopters have to buy it right away. But usually most early adopters are people that can say, hey, I've got money here. And they throw their money down and everything's good.
Yeah, but everybody's got money for the iPhone.
Obviously not. But, oh well. I'm probably going to stick with my Android stuff, mainly because I don't want to get sucked into the eye hole. Besides, would you really, really, really have to get a new toaster every year? Maybe I need a new one.
I'm wearing this forever and ever and ever and ever again.
Or we're quitting!